Hey everyone, Arenji here, another game of Chaos Reborn version 0.23. The next version of Chaos Reborn is due out at the end of the month, apparently. It's been a very long time. I mean, it was before Christmas when the last version came out, so it's like 6 weeks, and it seems too long to me. I wish there was more kind of incremental releases. I wish that we were looking at releases every couple of weeks with a new creature each time. I don't know how long it takes to create new models. I'm not an artist. I'm a programmer, but I'm not an artist. I don't know how long it takes to create those models and those animations, but I would have expected, one every 2 weeks doesn't seem too unlikely. So I would have liked to have seen releases with more creatures before we have these big releases with big extra kind of game mechanics in there. But sadly we have what we have, and we're still on version 0.23, which was the first version with AI, and it was pretty good. So I'm playing a series of games against the AI. I had two games against a single AI last time round, and this time I'm going to go up against two AI, which is a slightly different strategy you need, because obviously you can persuade these two AI to go against each other, and sit back and wait, and try not to run out of spells before the end. The problem with playing against 3 or 4 players is that you can run out of spells if you're not careful, and then you sat there with nothing at the end of the game. Today I have a Staff of Law and some useful law spells. I also have 6 law spells in my deck that I'm still to get out for a total of 26 points, so that's some powerful law that's going to come. So I really do want to get it to go lawful. These guys, I don't rate these staffs, but they just does mean that they're going to have lots and lots of saps. They're going to be magic bolting, they're going to be magic attacking over the range, so every time I get a creature out they're going to be hitting it with things. Something to bear in mind, it means it might be worth putting out illusions more often, because they'll be tempted to attack them with a magic attack rather than with a disbelieve, because it's the AI and they don't really do disbelieve quite as intelligently as they should. And I want them to burn all those spells, use them all rather, before I start getting my powerful creatures out, which I expect to see a sapphire dragon or 2 coming up later. So what can I do here? I do want my sword at some point. An elf's a good start, but they'll just kind of whack it with their magic attacks, so maybe I want to try something that's not really that likely to work. Hydra, if I fail, that will give me a nice mana boost rather than burning the card. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do a really crazy Hydra first move. Not an illusion, a real one. It failed, but I do get 10 mana, so it's the same as burning it. I just lose my turn, which, I'm not too bothered by. It does always let me go first when I play against the AI, which I think it should be random, but at the moment it's human player goes first. And I'm just going to stay there. Let's see what they do. Against, 3 wizards or 4 wizards, I guess I win 4 times out of 5, I'd say. There goes the first magic attack on me, and it's already taken my decree and my subversion, so that's a great start. Thank you very much. Very nice. I love you too, Lena. So this wizard's heading in this direction. I'm just going to shift gradually in this direction, hope they attack each other, and the disadvantage of me not having a creature was that he magic attacked me directly rather than attacked the creature. So I've got a good chance of getting the elf this time. If I put the elf out, I'm pretty sure they'll just magic attack it to death. We'll see what happens. Skeleton. So now all the spells remaining in my deck are law spells. Tara comes out with the magic shield. Lena's going up the hill towards the mana sprite. Another magic attack on the elf. Oh, it survived. That's good news. Now I can use my amazing outranging of the dwarf ability to try and get some pot shots off. Only 25% chance. I'm going to continue wandering around here. And I do have a manticore, much harder to get out with the Staff of Law when everything's going lawful. I could try a neutral spider. I'd really like this sword, so I'd rather be able to boost it. I'm going to burn a spider, I think. It's actually the first spell I burnt because the other 10 mana I got from failing a spell. So let's try this magic sword. We'll boost it up to 92. That was a good enough risk. We've got a sword now, that helps. Feel a bit safer. Another elf, that's good. I'm a big fan of elves. Oh, Lost Justice and Rat Pack. That's good. Take out the Justice spell. That would have been quite powerful. A lawful 3 magic attack spell when the world is getting quite lawful. 29% if I go on the hill, but then I'm in range of a revenge attack, so I'm just going to retreat for a 25% chance. And that dwarf can keep chasing me all day. In fact, let's put out another one. And I do want to boost him, because I'd really like another elf, please, thank you. Where are those rats going to go? Someone will disbelieve them, surely. We'll find out if they're illusionary rats. It's amazing how often they do cast illusionary rats. What was that failed? Skeleton? Oh, it was an illusionary dwarf. The rat killed it where my elf failed. The rats seem to have split up. Now if I can take one rat out, like if I can hop up here, I was hoping to discover whether it was a real one or not. Let's go here and have another go. It is an illusion. That means I get a free illusion. Poof. Don't get any mana for doing illusions now. Destroying illusions. I thought you did, but you don't. You get mana for killing them, but not for disbelieving them. Not sure if that's a good idea or not. Okay, I can get a shield now. With my 3 mana, I shall boost it up by 6%. Getting myself tooled up. I much prefer the Staff of Law to the Staff of Weapons. So much more useful. Okay, I'm going to continue to hide in that corner. 2 unicorns. I would like a Sapphire Dragon. If there's one in my deck, please. Before they start bringing them out. Okay, they're all bringing out unicorns are now 91%. I have 2 spells of 8 size. I can't remember what size the Sapphire Dragon spell is, but it doesn't look like I'm going to get one. These are law 5, so I'll be lucky to get another unicorn, really. Okay, let's put one there. 91%. Let's get on that. Now, shall I bring my elves around so they sit on this hill? They do tend to not... Yeah, I think I will. I'm going to come over in this direction. Let's see where that unicorn goes. Probably end up coming towards me now. Don't really want it to come over here. I want it to go that way. Ah, good. The other unicorn's going in to kill it. It's nice when they attack each other. Oh. Spider. We're at law 36. I can fire that at that before I move, so I will. And then I'm going to hop up onto the ledge. If I move there, I can still hit. That is in range of a counterattack. Oh dear. So probably end up coming this way. I'm going to run around here. I am also going to create a 96% unicorn. 96%, that's the worst fail I've ever had. I don't think I've ever seen a 97% fail. Not yet. Other people have had 98% fails. I don't think anyone says that they've seen a 99% yet. It's quite rare to have a spell that costs 99%, unless you boost it to exactly 99% just to see. Oh dear. I was overly brave with my elf. But no matter, I shall bring up my elf onto the top level and just die. Now I can attack it, which is brave. I do have... No, I don't have a bow. Thought I had a bow, but I don't have a bow. Insisting that I dismount. I could put a dwarf in the way, or I could put a skeleton in the way. I still have 1/5 strength law spell to come. A skeleton is not that likely to work. Okay, well, let's try the skeleton. If this works, all well and good, I shall sit behind it. If it didn't work, I was probably going to go YOLO and charge in. Oh, it's a justice. I don't really like justice spells. It would have burned that if I'd got it at the start. Now at least it does have a very high chance of winning. Spiders, I'm beginning to like spiders a lot. That unicorn, that's another AI dumb move, because it couldn't attack the skeleton, but it charged it anyway, because it doesn't know what to do. It should have picked another target. So I get 3 attacks on it. I didn't need more than 1. Now if I had a magic bolt, I could run... No, not quite in range. No. I think I'm probably safe enough to take this mana sprite. And I think we'll cast Justice on the elf. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh my goodness, I've just put myself in range of that flipping elf, haven't I? Now if I die, that's going to be so stupid. Let's try and kill that. Die, elf! Oh dear. I'm doomed. I'm going to have to try and distract it with creatures. If I send everybody over here, it has an 11% chance to kill me. That's far too high. It should be 0. Yeah, that's probably an illusion, isn't it? If that's an illusion elf, he's coming in for the attack. Oh, I was so lucky. I was so lucky I didn't deserve to get away with that. Leaving myself open like that. What kind of a noob am I? Oh, more magic attacks. Okay, let's see if I can disbelieve... Well, let's just attack it first. It was real, so good job I didn't waste my spell. I have a 50 chance on killing the wizard. Well, I think that's going to be taken. It did not work. Okay. I think an eagle up here is a good plan. Use up my mana to get... Oh, come on! Okay. Oh no, you can't... Oh dear, okay. Well, is this my last best chance? And it's failed. Oh dear me. Well, I do have the manticore. I still have the manticore. Ah dear. And I still have a sword. So if I could get on an elephant, that might afford a bit of... Well, a manticore is so much more useful. Come on, work. Oh no. I am going to have to start relying on... I'm going to have to start relying on illusions, I think. So much for my unicorn. How am I going to pull this one out of the bag? Okay. Spider is going to be useful, but I need a mount first. Come on, mount. Come on. Oh no. Just something work. Everything's coming in to get me. Oh, and of course now it's time for the Sapphire Dragon, and it's probably not an illusion. Oh, it is an illusion. Great. It's good news. I can charge the... I can charge... I have got a shield and a sword. It's not over. It's not over! I'm going to retreat here, and I'm going to put a dwarf in the way, because at least the dwarf will work. Okay, spider, come on. You can put him in there. I don't mind. Everybody else can just sit down the bottom there and wait their turn. And I am going to... Am I going to attack the web, or am I just going to go around here and attack the spider directly? If I attack that and it fails, he's going to come round and hit me, and I need to put my spider in the way. Okay, that's a bit risky. Okay, that's better. That's better. That's okay. I know I do need a spider. Now, do I illusion it? That would be really cheesy at this point. I can't bring myself to put an illusionary spider there. It's a real one! Okay, here we go. Uh-oh. That's not good. Not good, not good. Okay, I want to be as far away as possible from these, because these are confused. They don't know how to get up the ramp. So if I put my spider here and try and get this skeleton in a web, and then I can cheese my way around the side and have a 95% chance to kill this. Okay, that's good. And these two could be illusions, so let's try that. One is. Let's try the other one. That's not. He can come round. Oh, he can come round and hit me. I didn't realise that. But I was lucky again. I was lucky again. I suppose I had to take that risk, so... A giant! Well, at least it's far enough away that I'm not too worried. Let's put you in a web. And let's hit you with a sword. And then let's cast Disbelieve on, first of all, on the elephant. Elephant is real. Oh dear. Well, guess what I'm going to cast next time? It's going to be Disbelieve on the giant. Ah, thank goodness. Well, that helps a lot. So I can send the spider down now to try and put this in a web. It did not work. This is not good news. Not good news at all. I shall... This may not be a good idea. I may need to go back up the ramp. Good. I get another chance to put him in a web. No, no. You go first. In a web. Yes. Hit with the sword. This is better. Now he's probably got subversion left or something like that, or a magic bolt, so... He doesn't, he ran away. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to get some more mana, because why not? 61 is not quite enough to get lots and lots of elves, but there is one more mana sprite up here, and I have 6 turns. I don't think I'm going to have a chance. He does, this is when victory points come in. He has lots more victory points than I do. So, I'm going to have to... He's got nothing. He's got no attack, no defense, so I'm just going to charge him. Forget the mana sprite. I don't have time. Oh no. Oh! That was lucky. Oh, he escaped the web. Does he have another one? Another magic bolt? Oh! No! No win for you. In the web you go. Attack! Yes! Finally. Well, again, 127 mana now. I could have cast about 1 million elves, but oh well. I did eventually win by being a little bit cheesy, taking advantage of poor strategic decisions on part of the AI. But you know, everyone counts as far as I'm concerned. I mean, quite satisfying actually when you pull something out the bag. Even though the AI is not great, I find it really satisfying to be looking like you're going to lose and then to pull a win out of the bag by slightly cheesy behaviour, but really it's just taking advantage of superior strategic knowledge So I'm not too bothered about that. So that's the end of that video, and thanks for joining me, and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye for now.